Hi everyone, so here you see a match that was absolutely weird in the end. It started relatively normal. You see here they had a healer. Obviously, we focused the healer first. He was a bit too much open, and so we got him fairly easy down in a 3 versus 3 scenario, which turned it really quick in a 3 versus 2, where we also got the upper hand, and yeah, the opener battle was pretty much in our favor. But that usually doesn't says much about the match itself. And while this still looked really easy and yeah, pretty much a safe win, as some of these matches sometimes look at the start, because you have a feeling like they do everything possible wrong. There were a moment where we got a little twist in where we actually thought here we would lose. And this moment happens right here. As you can see on the bottom right is the map, and in Alpha, our forward base is getting kept right now by the enemy, and we were kind of busy on the right side in Beta. I don't know, we were sleeping a bit here, myself included, and then they were pretty much on the go, and they used their Colossus, no, what was it, Destroyer's ability to, yeah, basically shadow the map for the moment, so we didn't saw that there was a ship going on the home base. And so he got in and could capture a good chunk of it. So after we were there, he already got it a bit down. And as you can also see by the time from the start to now, they kept themselves good in game. And yeah, we all fall back. They killed someone in our, oh yeah, they killed 2 people as well in the team, so we were only 3 people at the time. And they came over the beta side on top of having to defend Alpha. So you see me, I'm jumping into Alpha. Apparently the other guy jumped before me, so I was a bit too late, which is actually not smart. This is where communication comes into play, where you actually want to communicate who is going and recapping and who is staying in the back. We had still 1 person in the back, which is all nice. We kept Alpha back, but they got straight away beater. And of course, they seem to be very communicative, because out of nowhere they were jumping in people into the home. On top, we tried to get Gamma 2 for the capture buff, which was really tricky. And we don't know why the guy at the home base actually moved to Gamma for no reason. We got the Gamma buff, and as you can see, they're jumping in with 3 ships, which speeds up the capture time by a lot when you have no one of your own team in that blue bubble on where you see that big huge blue bubble. And if you're not inside there and only enemy team, yeah, well, that goes for them. As you can see, they're capturing really high. At this point, I thought we would lose, but out of nowhere we got really close in all of our ships, and it stopped at 99%. So here at 99% you would think, okay, they only need to kill 1 of our ships, or even in that case kill anything. I was focusing the protector because he's the weakest link. First, he's the healer. He needs to die because he can heal things. But that's not only that. The healer itself has only 6,000 whole health, which is nothing, and makes it fairly easy to melt him down if he is not getting away fast enough. We really defended it on our with our last breath, and we actually thought it was lost here. Luckily, we also got Alpha and Beta back by the time we defended, and yeah, they lost their team, so we could recapture actually, which caused then the odd situation that what made me believe we actually will lose this now either way. And this is this situation where you see on Alpha 2 again they're coming over Alpha, and some guy pointed out in home they're staying already, they're prepared that people come in, and I jumped straight back because we couldn't afford any situation where they would move in more ships into our base. We didn't know if there was only that one ship. We believed they would have maybe a ship or two in the backyard waiting for it, and actually they did. They came in with 3 ships, and at the same time in Beater, those 2 ships from us killed what they had left over and jumped into the enemy base. And this is what I didn't saw because I was so focused on the Guardian there, killing the healer to avoid getting them more people into our base, so they have even a chance to capture for some reason maybe our base. Yeah, this was down, so it was safe. And at the same time, you see at the enemy base, these 2 guys are are capturing totally without any notice their base. They don't recognize it. I blocked here a bit the Leviathan to reach the blue bubble. Then out of nowhere he turned away. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter at this point because right now we won this match with still only 1% left of capturing in our own base, and I don't know how we did this. We still turned the tide in this whole match because, yeah, we thought we already lost, and I don't know what happened over there. They communicated for sure because they really had these people back in the back ready to jump, and so we only would think there would only be one ship coming into our base. So, um, yeah, it was really weird, and when I streamed it, I didn't even recognize that we won. I thought really we lost, and I was really depressed until I saw the victory screen after the loading. I was like, oh, I guess we won that. So yeah, never give up in this game. You can still turn the tide, even when you have only 1% of your capturing in your own base left. You can still win the game, and this is what I like. You might losing it, but you can still win it. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, see you around for my next Retro Space video soon. Bye bye.